back to what Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is a Defender. It's a Tier 8 Soviet Premium Heavy. It's located on the north spawn of Kharkov, and it's under the command of UDSHunter of Red Unicorns. And yet again, he's in platoon with Tinkerbell, Pixie... Is that Pixie Dust? Yes, it is Tinkerbell Pixie Dust in the 50 TP, and Crazy J in the T34 Black. Right, well, this is going to be an interesting battle. Unfortunately, they did have a game crash during this game, but it still went okay. So, game started. Now, I can't tell which one actually had the game crash, but with two tanks like that, the 50 TP and the T34 Black, you're going to expect a pretty good game, I would say. Now, the 122mm armed Defender has 440 Alpha, so he's certainly well armed, and in fact this is one of those premium tanks which most people like to have in their inventory. I prefer actually the Object 252U, which is the unmarked version, because obviously it's less conspicuous. It's still the same tank, but obviously people don't pay as much attention to a 252U, but they do to it when they see the words Defender on the enemy team. Now his reload time is 12.38 seconds, which is about average, but it should be slightly more if he was if he didn't have a good crew and vents, and well, he's not using premium consumables. And from this position he's bouncing rounds already from a Centurion 5-1 as the Aussie one with the Barbie on the back. And there's a T29. Which target you go for? Well, that Wizzy 1-4 is actually... Oh, he's actually got a hole in the back of his turret. Looks like somebody must have fired and put one into him from the side accidentally. Oh, bounced another round and got a hit this time with a 45 TP. Now you can see our platoon mates are actually sitting up there behind us in the bushes, but they've still got shots on the enemy. Okay, there's a lot of them over there. Goes for the roof of the 45 TP, kills him. This is a very good position to be in, so long as you don't mind somebody moving backwards and forwards. But now team damage has actually been turned off, it's less difficult to actually get shots on the enemy without actually accidentally shooting your teammates in the process. Now the 52 hit points of damage that was done there was actually done by one of our platoon mates behind us, and I think, yes, we've had the game crash already, I think. Oh no, and we took a penetrating round there, and this IS-2 is trying to sort of like butt in on our firing position. He's trying to squeeze us out, and I think UDSHunter has decided no, he's not going to stick around there. He's actually going to go and fight somewhere else. Sometimes it's just not worth fighting over a firing position, just move to a different one, and when they fail at that position then it's down to them. This IS-2 is being a bit of a nuisance, but he's only a tier 7 Soviet and he doesn't have the armor of the Defender. So let's outplay him. Side scraping nicely, but he can't stop that round going in. 432, and we've bounced the return round. Nicely wiggled. Now can we get another one in? Almost loaded. Here we go. Goes for the shoulders, but he doesn't get that one in. And you can see that the rounds are coming in from our teammates behind. Ooh, there's a Patriot over there, but he's too far away for us to handle at the moment. So, and that's the Centurion 5-1, the Aussie one, who was earlier trying to hit us, and now we've been joined by Samua. Now that's the 5-shot French heavy, the premium one. So he's a bit dangerous, because if he tracks you with his first shot, he can pump the other 4 rounds into you and do a lot of damage. Oh, the IS has come back. We bounced around from the Samua, but we finished. Oh, we put a nice round into the IS-2. Didn't finish him off though. And here comes the Samur, and he's trying to side scrape us out and failing. Okay, now if he overdoes it and overcooks it, he's going to get rounds not just from us, but from our teammates who are hitting him already. So, too sharp an angle at the moment to hit him. And there's an Oni around there as well. Oh, now that's bad. Yep, we've tracked him in place, and now he's dead. Bad decision by him there. And that's Samur. It must be in reload because he's gone round into a defensive position there. One in. Now, can the Wizzy 1-4? Yes, he did it behind us. The Wizzy 1-11-1-4 finished him off. And that's put the enemy at a disadvantage. Now, in fact, they're down. They've only got 5 tanks left, whilst we've still got 12. So they are really suffering. Well, UDSHunter's decided to go after that Reveler Reset, and the 1-4 has only got a little bit of health, but he's got him. Now, where's that ISU? Oh, there he is. Fire one quick shot in. 431, but we took a round from behind. In fact, that was one of our teammates, I think. Yep, it definitely was one of our teammates. Fired us one into the back of us. So we're going to get some compensation. There's the enemy, Wizzy 1-11-1-4, and our Strip's trying to jump on him. I think he tried the jump and it failed. Oh, it wasn't a Strip, it was an IKV. Oh dear, and it didn't work out so well. He's on his side and dead. Okay, well the Wizzy 1-11-1-4's now gone, and it's just the ISU 152 and the Oni. ISU's just around the corner, but he's still got a very deadly gun. Just, oh, he's going to take one shot. We do, but he's gone. We took a big hit, those 784 hit points from that. So, one enemy left, the Oni. Now, I think the teammate that actually dropped out was Crazy J in the T-34B, because he hasn't, well, I don't think he's actually done any damage, or, no, he's still stationary, whereas Tinkerbell is still moving. Oh no! Crazy J is moving, sorry, my apologies. Yes, he's managed to recover and got back into the game, and the Oni has been killed. So that's the end. So let's see how they got on. Well, it was only a second class tanker for UDSHunter in the Object 252U Defender, but he did get a bruiser medal, a shell proof, and a fire throw effect, and unfortunately there was no epic medals on this game, only the 2 kills, but they did do a nice bit of damage. So let's have a look and see exactly what happened. Well, the T50 was the high scorer. He got 4,382 hit points of damage, and after that it was the Wizzy 111 Model 1-4 on the enemy team with 3,684. But UDSHunter got the next high score with 3,069 hit points, and then came our Wizzy 111 Model 1-4 with 2,745. We can say that Tinkerbell managed to get 1,134, but Crazy J, because of his game dropout, only managed to get 660 during that game. He just wasn't able to get back into the game quickly enough to actually make up the difference and get some more damage with his 120mm gun. When it came to kills, well, it was shared between the Wizzy 111 Model 1-4 and the Skoda T50. Both got 4 kills apiece. Then came UDSHunter with 2 kills, as did the Ferdinand and the Wizzy 111 on the enemy team as well. And when it came to base XP, it was the Skoda T50, 1,109 for him, 1,108 for the Wizzy 111 Model 1-4, and 1,094, which wasn't that far behind for UDSHunter. He fired 14 rounds, got 13 direct hits and 8 penetrations, so good accuracy, not so good on the penetrations unfortunately. Damage of 3,069 hit points, of which 658 were at more than 300 meters. He received 7 hits, 2 were penetrations, 5 non-penetrations. We saw one of those rounds actually that penetrated him came from one of our own teammates, the T29, who didn't have very good fire control and shot us in the back. And the other shot obviously was from that ISU 152, who we knew were going to have to take a shot to go around that corner. We could have probably spooked him into firing quickly, but if we had, we probably would have lost the opportunity to get the kill on him, because our teammates were right behind us. And 5 non-penetrations, again that shows the good angling that UDSHunter was doing. 1,630 hit points blocked, 7 enemy tanks damaged, 2 destroyed, and 398 hit points of damage assist. On a premium count, he earned 62,383 credits, and he got compensation of 2,518 because he was hit from behind by that T29 with the poor fire control, and his total came to 105,450. So something here that what Replays is not telling us about, because those two added together does not equal that figure. So yes, obviously what Replays is missing something out. But after repair and ammunition resupply, UDSHunter walked away with 84,552 credits, and he received 1,094 XP times 2 for the first victory, got 164 for this being a premium vehicle, and 246 because he entered this game in a platoon, so he took away 3,692 altogether. So a great pity that it wasn't as an opportunity for the platoon to earn as much. I mean, Tinkerbell managed to get 1,134 hit points, but no kills, and he walked away with 642 XP and his bruiser. But unfortunately, Crazy J, yeah, that comms dropout, or the game dropout, it was a crash actually, cost him dearly during that game. But it was fun. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like, do subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification button. Thanks for watching.